Oh yeah, I'm preparing for transfer day. Doing it the right way. Guys, this smells amazing. It's called peppermint patty, I think. Peppermint? Yeah, peppermint patty. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, please. I'm just gonna sit here and take a bath. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I can't sleep anymore. Not with my OHSS. I have to wake up all the time and I'm uncomfortable. So I decided, oh, what is this? What is this? Well, now no way. There is a puppy inside of my bath bomb. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna open this puppy up. That is hilarious. What a nice surprise. Well, happy bath. You have outdone yourself. You should call it puppy bath. We are on our way. It's me.
And me.
This dude.
And me.
And that dude.
I'm here.
I am drinking water. You're supposed to show up with a semi-full bladder, but I think by the time they do the transfer, they want your bladder pretty full. So we show up. Will you go straight?
No.
Okay. Fine. By the time they do the transfer, they want your bladder pretty full. So they tell you to show up with a semi-full bladder because when you get there, I'll take a muscle relaxer and then wait for 30 minutes. So they don't want you showing up with a full bladder and then dying of having to pee. So you show up with a semi-full bladder and then drink some water. And by the time they do the transfer, your bladder's full. You have to go pee, but oh well. What else? What else?
It's been a long journey to get here, but we're here. That's it. It's real. This is going on.
Sorry, Coco. Has been a long journey.
It's been a good one.
Yeah. I was nervous today, so I spent most of my time this morning. I woke up at 5, and then I took a bath, and then got Teresa to school off around 8ish. Went to the store, just bought a couple of things I still needed, and came home. I put dinner in the crock pot and just started cleaning. I'm like, I'm just gonna clean, so when I come home, I'm gonna relax. And then I realized Colton's gonna be there in 10 minutes, so I hurried and brushed my hair and slapped on some makeup real quick, took the dog potty, and now we're on our way. But I've just been distracting myself with cleaning, and that really helps. But what I'm most excited to hear about is how our embryos are doing. From day 3 to day 5, a lot can happen. And day 3, it was like, 10 embryos. One, what was it? So they wanted them at a 6 cell. One was at a 6. There was, what was it?
There was a 6 cell. There was a 7 cell. Or no, 2 7 cells and 7 8 cells.
Right. And 4 of them looked great. So that's how they were then. And I'm really hoping we can have some for the freezer. And I've never been in that situation before, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what we'll go over today or stuff like that as far as frozen. It is Nikki's birthday and Winston's birthday today. So he has a new bone and a new pig toy to eat. And Nikki got a sody pop this morning. I think she's going to do some party tonight. But I'm going to be hanging on the couch watching some television. So now we go in and we wait. So I just tried to video and it didn't work. So they have my favorite stirrups. These lovely ladies. Yep. Instead of putting your feet in them, you put your whole leg in them, and it just kind of cradles your leg, lets them see all the business that they need to see. Colin's real thrilled.
I'm keeping everybody updated on the interwebs.
Oh, you are?
Half a dozen texts. What do you know? What's
Really?
this?
From who?
Well, the picture you posted.
Oh.
Everybody's like, "What do you know?" You know. And then my dad texted me and said, "What's going on?" And so.
So what's going on?
We're still waiting. That's what's going on.
Transfer day, you spent a long time waiting. They're like, fill up your bladder, take your Valium, which, by the way, I don't know what's the big deal about Valium, because to me, I can't feel the effects of it. I don't know. It doesn't faze me, which is what I prefer. What about you, Teresa?
I'm just sitting here. Honestly, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. So Teresa's going to film me getting pregnant.
Which I just found out. I did not know that I was doing that.
Yeah, she's going to film on the screen up there. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. I think it's only fair if you all get to witness me getting pregnant, then why shouldn't I be able to witness you all getting pregnant? It's only fair, right? You guys have the upper hand. So, something to think about. So now we wait.
Just keeping the people informed.
Oh, what does it say? What does it say?
It says, "What do you know?" And then it said, "Your sister said, it's killing me."
You should tell them that we are implanting like 4 embryos. You should be like, hey, there's 4 that look really good, so we're just going to stick them all in. Never. My doctor will only do 2. She prefers 1, and she may let us know, but we want 2. We want dose babies. I might really regret my sanity if both of those babies stick. Who knows? But for now, I want 2. Because
You want 12?
I want 12. I want 12 of them. I think I would die if I had 12 babies. I would not do that. That's just not possible for a lady. Those lady parts. So
Don't jinx it.
I think I'm gonna meet my best friend here. This is my best friend. Me and this pink lady right here. And then I don't think I've ever met this lady. This lady just goes on top of the tummy. Oh no.
That's what you're used to.
This is the lady I'm familiar with. Mm-hmm.
Lynn said she's not experiencing the effects of the Valium, and I'm here to tell you that she is.
I'm always like this. Woo! Hey guys.
You're nuts.
Well,
Now I know where I get it
to be
from.
continued. I don't have a lot of cell phone battery, so we're gonna cut it short. Okay. The superstars.
Superstars.
This is Colton. Tell them the names.
Oh, this one's Denise,
Yeah.
and this one is the nephew.
Niece and nephew?
Denise.
What? Denise and the nephew?
It's a joke from my brother-in-law.
He-
He said he's gonna name our 2 children Denise. We're like, well, that's cute. And he's
Yeah.
like, and the nephew.
That's a little bit
Like the niece and the nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
So,
Okay, that's kind of weird.
yeah.
Well, anyway, it
Yes.
was funny last night.
It's better than
Drinking last
sweet.
night. Okay.
Right. I'm on Valium.
You're right, yeah, seriously. So the way we score embryos is like there's grade 1, 2, and 3. Grade 1 is like the best you can ever do. A lot of people never make grade 1 embryos. So
Okay.
I'm not even really looking for grade 1. Grade 2 is more important because that's where most of our babies come from, are grade 2 embryos.
Okay.
And you guys did really well. You have 5 that are grade 2.
What?
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's awesome.
Wow.
That's great.
And then you have-
Holy cow.
It's really good. And then you have one that's a little bit lower quality, mostly just because it's not developmentally quite where it should be at. So you have 1 or 2 to transfer. And then if you transfer 2, you have 4 that they'll just kind of keep growing. But hopefully you'll have
And
at least a couple to freeze from that as well.
Okay, so how long do they grow them?
Till tomorrow. Just
Till tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
We didn't even
so
have
that's good.
anything. Last time our grade was, I don't even know what our grade was like.
It wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't
this.
this.
It was
It
like,
was not this.
oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, it was not like this. Yeah,
No.
these look really good.
Okay,
So,
great.
I think you could do 1 or 2. I mean, I think you're probably, I'm guessing, wanting to transfer 2.
I know too, and I know you. I know you like one,
No,
but I
don't
want to.
but
Yeah.
I know you want to. and
Yes.
we can still be friends, like
Okay.
I said. So I think we're good. I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure, because I have to give you my whole thing about twins and all that, and I
Yes.
know that we've talked about it before. So if you guys feel really good about 2, I'm okay with that. I know you've been through a lot. So.
Yep. I feel good about 2. Do you feel good about 2?
Yeah, let's do 2.
I might think I'm
Yeah,
crazy
let's just go on
later.
there, see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No
Yeah.
octo mom.
That was me around here. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Let's do 2.
Okay, so we'll pick the best 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we'll just we'll call you by the end of the day tomorrow and let you know how many additional embryos that we had to freeze.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Even if we get one, I'm just thrilled.
It's totally great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am happy with that.
You happy,
just haven't
Teresa?
had 2 nice ones to transfer.
I'm in shock and still hungry.
hungry?
Yeah, she thinks with her stomach.
Time for lunch.
It's always time for lunch.
All right. Well, this will
Yeah.
be quick now.
Yeah.
So let me
Okay.
go. So I'm gonna go let the lab know we're ready to roll.
Okay.
And then Tanya is gonna come in and she's gonna do the ultrasound. So she'll
Okay.
just be kind of walking
Sounds
you guys through it
good.
as we do it.
And I'm still really, really tender. Like my ovaries are really tender. So
Look and make sure.
yeah. So I just want you to just give me the down low and let me know what you think about
Okay.
how things are going in
Okay.
there.
And I hope that, I mean, I would not anticipate that you'd really be significantly hyperstimulated just because
I'm doing a lot better.
Stem, but
Yeah.
are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've been eating like at least 100 grams of protein and lots of electrolyte water, and yeah, I try. And yeah, so
Thank you.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
yeah,
It's probably
I'm
just
only
like-
2 pounds up now.
Yeah,
I was
so-
11 and now
Oh,
I'm
were
2.
you really? Wow. So you
Oh
did
yeah,
look-
it was crazy.
Oh, she looked so great. She looked like she was just.
I was just huge. Yeah.
So
I
you're
was
on the
huge
down
and
slope now.
ouchy, and I literally have not experienced that pain until like since I felt like I was in labor. It was so crazy, but way better now.
But you're better now.
Yeah, I think I might have a UTI. Like if I don't have UTI, then I'm going crazy because the last time I had a UTI, it felt like this. So we're gonna check this
We'll check.
after
Yeah.
because they said that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, because we want to kind of keep that fluid in your bladder for the
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
And then after you do the it shouldn't affect the success rates or anything at all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just uncomfortable for you.
Right.
So obviously we need to figure that out.
Yep.
But,
So I'm
yeah.
just at this
It's
point,
been
I'm just
good.
like so over cautious. So
After what happened before.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a problem.
Yeah.
No, we're on the same page.
And last time I had a UTI, and I'm like, it feels the same exact way.
Yeah.
So-
Because you have so much stuff going on down there. And
Mhm.
the hormones don't help because it makes everything uber sensitive.
Mhm. Yeah. So we'll check it just to be
We'll
sure
check it.
one last time, and
Totally.
then I'm just like
You let
gonna
it go
tell
for a
myself
minute.
I'm crazy.
You'll start to continue to feel better too, though.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
1 sec, and then Tanya's gonna be back in a minute. Okay.
Okay. Guys, I just want you to know that I lied, and I am starting to feel the Valium. My head's swimming. I'm like, hello.
No kidding? Really?
Tell us then your laugh. It's like a different laugh.
My eyes are like,
I lied.
that's so funny. Holy cow. Okay, show me the pictures of Denise and the nephew. Come here.
She did not think that was very funny.
Yeah, no.
She didn't think that was funny. I was like, Ashton will think that's funny.
Okay, so this is.
There they are.
Hello.
Hi. All right.
You guys know Tanya.
All right, here we go.
She said she's really tender. Like super, super tender, so.
But you can do whatever you need.
Okay.
Well get in there.
Whatever it takes.
Try not to hurt you too bad.
I got it backwards. I always
Yeah.
forget the way this works.
And then Sean's going to be coming in from the lab, just so you know, guys. So he'll be helping out with the transfer.
Okay. I'm just so excited that we have
I know.
more this time.
This is good. They had the serious drama with the tubes popping from. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that, as a matter
I
of
think
fact.
everybody kind of remembers that.
So do you see any residual fluid, or is it way better?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, that's so
No
good.
fluid. You are perfect. So it's beautiful in there. Your ovaries are not even like too crazy.
She was like, they're like the size of the screen.
That never makes you feel good either.
No. I was like,
your
how big
ovaries
are
are
they?
just like the size of your head.
I know. She's like, well, they're
Yeah.
not the size of small lab puppies. And I'm like,
Really?
What's that, Lindsay?
Awesome.
yes.
Sounds like something
Yeah, it does.
say.
No, your ovaries are doing fine.
Yay.
Yeah, they're should start to come back to normal.
One of our embryologists here. Just confirm we're going to be transferring 2 embryos.
Yes.
Going for the gold. They really wanted to put 5 in to see what happened.
That's just me.
That was just her.
It's just
Yeah.
me.
A litter of lab
Right.
puppies. Holy
Seriously.
cow.
Well, I'm just like, okay, I'll put 2 in, but I don't need to be the quad squad.
No, we're not going for that.
No.
No, no. And then she's also really worried about a urinary tract infection.
So should we capture it after she's
Yeah,
done?
that's what we were thinking, like right afterwards when she runs to the potty.
Alright.
Is
So
my
we just
bladder
touch
full
one.
enough? I checked
Yeah.
tons of water on my head.
Perfect. Like I said, you're like the most compliant patient ever.
Oh, I tried.
You are good. You know, and I don't need you to be too explosive either. 'Cause that gets really uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
So what do you guys have going on the next couple days?
Me?
No?
The
You don't
couch.
have anything going on.
Yeah. My
Mission.
friend bought me a princess hat.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's my sister's birthday today.
And our
And
dogs.
it's my dog's birthday.
Oh wow! So how are you gonna celebrate? Sitting
Yeah.
on the couch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sit on the couch and eat cake. That doesn't sound like a bad deal.
No.
I was wondering, so with PCOS I have problems with sugar. So how does that play out with implantation? Should I still be really, really cautious
Yeah.
with sugar?
I actually would be.
Okay.
Partly because the sugar can make hyperstimulation worse.
Oh.
So it can make you feel more bloated. Sugar kind of feeds into the ovaries. It
Yeah.
can make you a little more bloated. So a piece of cake is totally fine. I'll give you a pass, but other than that, I would try and stay away from it.
Right. Well, I've been really strict for the last 4
Yeah.
or 5 months.
Oh, that's good. But then once, yeah, I mean, it's more just about feeling extra bloated right now. But once you get through that,
What about
Okay.
Thanksgiving? Like, should I still take it pretty easy on Thanksgiving as far as eating healthier foods? I'm okay with doing that.
it really depends on how you're feeling. Like
Okay.
if you're still feeling really bloated, then I would try and be, I know that's saying it's Thanksgiving,
Oh, I don't mind.
but yeah, I would try and still be careful. Just be careful about the sugar intake especially.
You know what was hard is eating healthy while we were in Disneyland for
Oh.
5 days.
I'm
But
sure.
I did it.
You did.
I did it.
You're like the only person in the entire place that's eating healthy when you're in Disneyland. Like, can you even get anything healthy to eat there?
Yes.
I could just,
I've
you
never had
know,
it. Kind of.
Yeah.
That sounds like that would be a real challenge.
yeah,
There's like one salad to choose from in the entire place.
right.
It's good.
Lots of corn dogs and burgers and cotton candy and
Oh,
craziness
God.
there.
And
Pretty-
I love kid food, so I love corn dogs. I like anything you can find at a fair. Like, just the worst food for you is like.
What are those them? Are you getting them in right now, or are you
I am doing it. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a little practice run.
Okay.
So I'm just doing like a little drag run with the catheter. Making
Okay.
sure it goes in okay. And then,
It's coming in from the right side of the screen.
Yep, exactly. Just a second.
Shut up, I've been trying to figure out how to get around.
Sorry.
That's
It's a
okay.
catheter down right there.
Right at the top, right?
It's right off to the right side, actually.
Oh, I'm so
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But we are perfect. So we just did this little practice run.
Okay.
So now that everything is ready, then Sean is going to go back and he'll load the embryos into the little inner piece of the catheter.
Okay.
That's really soft and just kind of slides right through this little tunnel that's sitting there.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so as soon as he loads them, he'll come back in. That little catheter just slides right through that little tunnel, and then we drop it off right at the sweet spot. So you'll see, you can't see the embryos because they're really microscopic.
Sure.
Right.
You will see the where they land because we put it in between two little air bubbles. So you'll see the little bright white spots.
Oh, okay.
So it's really cool. It's like a little star. You
Can you see okay, Teresa?
Yeah, I'm trying not to shake because my arms are like.
need like a stand for that thing.
Do you want to give her a break, Coco?
I'm a.
Sometimes you can see the little catheter as it starts to slide through that little tunnel that looks bright white.
Oh, see the white.
There. Perfect.
So is it this white line right there?
So we create like a kind of almost like a little divot there.
Just like
So
a
that
little
it's got a nice soft
yeah,
line.
place one on the.
Thank you.
Can you tell where the white is, Teresa?
Yeah.
And there they are.
Oh, those two dots.
Really bright spot right there.
Yeah.
That is the dots. So then that's it. We're done.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I am pregnant.
Hopefully.
So that's it right there. So then what?
Princess stays.
You know, I have it all written down.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I'll be in just the next couple minutes, and
Okay.
everything moving forward is written down, and we'll go
Okay.
through it together.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna lift your head up just a smidge so you're not like hanging your head upside down.
Well, thank
We
you.
need a little bit more foot of your head.
Just a
On
little.
board, like that might be weird. I mean,
So,
as much as I
Last
love
time
singing
Dahlia
with you,
did not like phase me at
Yes, it
all,
did.
and this time it
you're
did.
feeling it. More
Oh,
so.
she started to feel it. She's like, woo!
Are you videotaping all this too?
I am.
You are so. I want to watch this video, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want
see it.
There's about an hour's worth.
Are you serious?
Get your,
Oh, yeah, it's really
Yeah.
long.
That's cool.
you know, just
That's good.
on our way down here and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all, yeah, that's
Pretty much the entire process you can find online.
Online. You just go to Instagram? Is that what you're
No, well,
doing? It's on
YouTube.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
YouTube, and then we have a Facebook, like a Facebook group.
Uh-huh.
And then, so I post everything to the group because that's
Yeah.
just all girls.
Yeah.
And then I'll put smidgens on my personal Facebook that's
Yeah.
a little bit more PG, not so that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's fun to do that though.
It was
We'll have to
fun.
go back to it later and then you kind of need.
yeah,
See where
This
it's
has
at.
been quite a journey for you guys.
it really has. It has.
Yeah. I'm glad you're back though.
Me too.
I'm
Me
glad
too.
everything went really well. Smooth, no drama, no exploding,
Vials
you
of
know,
sperm.
pops of
Right.
sperm.
Yes.
Did that
And-
happen last time?
Well, I
Yeah,
just
the
listened to
vials
the
of
message
sperm,
that
like,
somebody left and
popped
said that it
open.
looked
Back
really
then?
good. No,
Oh yeah,
just
really
they said
good.
it was like all exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Abby sent us a
No
video of her scolding the sperm
She did.
to wake up.
Right.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
She's
Come
like,
on! She was like yelling at him or something back
Yeah.
there. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're good babysitters. You know, they're strict, but they're also
Yeah.
pretty loving.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, that's the best way to go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know, they've got really strict ground rules back there, but as long as everybody's behaving, they're really
Yes.
very caring. All right, lady. Good luck.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so glad for you
Oh,
guys.
so appreciate you.
You too. Hang in
Appreciate
there.
your
Hang in
hard work.
there.
Thank you.
Keep yourself busy. but just not for the next 2 days, okay?
Yes,
So I'm gonna go over everything with you, and then just, I think Thanksgiving's good. You'll be super distracted.
Yeah.
Just get
And
yourself
then,
busy
yeah,
and
we'll be back,
be back
I guess,
in
in
no
a
time.
couple weeks or
Yeah,
10 days or
10 days.
whatever. And
We'll be back
Yeah.
on, we test on the anniversary of
not
our
like she's
engagement.
not like she's keeping track of
No.
it.
Yeah,
none
no,
of
I
us
got it
is.
all.
No,
Why would
she's
we?
just, go with the
Right.
flow,
Right,
clearly.
exactly.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Don't forget to pee in a cup before.
Oh,
you
okay,
got it.
I will.
Tanya is on it, so she got you covered.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, see you guys
Thanks,
soon.
Dr.
Bye bye.
You're
Thanks, Tanya.
Absolutely. Speaking of flow, go with the flow. There's your flow.
Okay.
So, after you go to the bathroom, go ahead and check out and we'll call you if you need a med. We'll call you either way.
Okay,
So
sounds
you
good.
don't have to wait. And then you might have to go to the pharmacy.
Got about 10 things I gotta do, run around.
Okay,
We're
perfect.
good.
So everything's written down here, okay? So from this point until after your positive pregnancy test, no over-the-counter medications except for Tylenol or extra-strength Tylenol.
Okay.
Even meds that are safe during pregnancy, like Benadryl, can impede implantation. So
Okay.
absolutely nothing except for Tylenol.
Okay.
Without calling and checking first. Okay, so you call Amberly and say, hey, what can we do? You're going to continue your prenatal vitamin, your baby aspirin. If you're on thyroid meds or metformin, you would continue those.
Okay.
So you're doing your endometrium morning, mid-afternoon, and right before you go to bed, right?
Yeah.
So just know that it breaks up into tiny pieces as it
Oh, yeah.
releases the progesterone. And about a week to 10 days from now, about the time you do your pregnancy test, you will be absolutely positive you have a yeast infection when you don't.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so much activity going on down there. Things will be irritated, it's wet, and
Yeah.
all of that.
I specifically went and got like special panty liners because I'm like, this is so gross.
It is so gross. So change those panty liners often, air yourself out as often as you can.
Okay.
But you're going to feel irritated. There's going to be a lot of white, heavy stuff coming out. So you're going to be convinced you have a yeast infection, but you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the next 2 days, you're a princess.
Okay.
For the next 48 hours. So the activities you can do is you can make a sandwich, you can take a shower.
Okay.
Position doesn't matter. Stand up, sit down, none of that matters. What matters is activity.
Okay.
Okay, so just no activity, just chilling. Don't lay down for 2 days, your back will hurt so bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
just do whatever.
Just don't increase your blood or your heart rate, right?
No housework, no
Yeah.
going to work. Just really pretend you got the flu.
Okay.
You're just chilling, laying down, whatever feels good as far as position. Okay?
Okay.
So what happens is when you take that blood flow away from the uterus, it can impact implantation. So
Okay.
that's why no activity.
I've heard keep your feet really warm. I mean, just
That's an old wives' tale.
Yeah.
Okay.
if
If it feels good, yeah.
Yeah.
But no heat cut on your belly because you're pregnant now, so
Right.
nothing like that.
Okay.
All right.
You're pregnant now, so
That's right. You've got a good embryo and
No.
a good uterus. You're pregnant, so we just need it to stick.
Okay.
All right. So on day 3, you can go back to intercourse,
Okay.
but you cannot go back to lifting more than 20 pounds, doing anything to get your heart rate up or your body temperature up till after your pregnancy test on the 3rd.
Okay.
So you'll come in on the 3rd at 8:15 here in the Pleasant Grove office. We'll call you that afternoon with your pregnancy test. Then a week later, we'll bring you back for another pregnancy test.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello, is Tanya in here?
I am.
Where is it?
She hasn't collected it yet.
Okay.
It's right here.
Got it.
It's in folder.
Okay, I was like, I can't find it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank you, Tiffany, for checking. I told her, can you do this urine dip for me? She's like, yeah. So she's been searching for
Oh.
it for years. So in a week after your first positive pregnancy test, we bring you back for a second one.
Okay.
And then it's about a week and a half after that second one, we bring you back to do an ultrasound and get some heartbeats at that.
Oh, that's exciting.
Very fun how fast it goes. Now your endometrium, you have enough to get you through your pregnancy test. Be sure, because we have to make it through the holidays.
Yeah.
Count them out. We do have to ship it in, so it'll be cheapest for you. So
Okay.
make sure you don't let yourself run out, because you're gonna do it all the way to the end of your 9th week
First.
of pregnancy.
9th week. Okay.
so that's her first trimester all the way through her
No,
first.
first trimester goes all the way through 12 weeks, so we're gonna go all the way to 10 weeks. So at 9 weeks and 6 days, you can stop.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll tell you that as we go. Okay. So, any questions?
No.
No? Alright. So those birds that are tweeting over there, that's your timer. When the birds stop tweeting, it means you can get up and empty your bladder.
Okay.
And then you can just leave that in the bathroom. I'll be watching for it. I'll give it to Tiffany today. They won't fall out. That's probably the biggest fear. You will feel a lot of moisture and stuff come out. She cleaned in there really good. And so there's going to be moisture, fluid caught up in the nooks and crannies in there. So when you do have a burst of fluid, don't panic. Okay. Promise it won't fall out. Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'll stay away from sugar.
Yeah.
And I'll just. I've been eating healthy for so long.
I'll give you a foot rub. I'll give you foot massages.
Any thoughts, worries, questions?
I think we've gone over everything.
Alright.
Right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Well, you
pretty
know our
excited.
number if you need anything. So make sure to reach out. Anytime you're unsure, we would rather you double check than make an error. This is
Yes.
a big deal here.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a big error.
It is. And
Yeah.
some errors are huge, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, bathroom's just ready. So how when you're ready, don't wait for me to set you free.
No, we'll wait for the timer and then
Just
we'll
wait for the birds to stop
wait
singing.
for the birds.
Okay? Do you
Alright.
feel pregnant?
I feel so pregnant.
Awesome, that's the right answer.
Thank you so much,
Perfect.
Tanya.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a great day.
You too. Oh my god.
I thought it was really funny, Dad's reaction. You can go back to intercourse. He's just over there chuckling. Thank
What?
Poor
you.
thing.
Alright, I need to send out some text messages.
Alright, we're just waiting for the birds to stop chirping. I'm excited. We have some good embryos.
I know. I cannot believe how many that you guys can freeze.
We
Like-
have a total of 6, right? So we'll
Yeah,
have.
so we're down to 4. There's
Now
2
we're down to
So
inside.
there's 4, and so we still have to wait for 2 more days to figure out if they can freeze or not. So that's pretty exciting.
Coming up. Dad's head is in the way.
Cause should I do this? I have a double chin.
Just
So anyway, guys.
How's it going?
So, which means that
Where you
we
at?
have 2 in right now. So I am what's called
Well,
pupo,
here's what we
pregnant
have.
until
We have
proven
2 embryos
otherwise.
that are inside
And
right
then
now.
in 2 days, we will get a call telling us
Yeah, they said
how
they're
many
really
of our
good.
babies made it to.
And we have
like growing day or whatever.
we have 4.
Huh?
Till they've reached full.
So we
like
have
maturity
4
until-
They
growing.
let them grow for 2 more
And,
days
we
to
put 2 in
see
and
which
see how the
ones
next-
have grown to the
other
point
4
where
do
they're
over the next
quality
day and a half,
enough
and
to
then we'll
freeze.
feed 'em.
So for right now, we
They
have
look
4
So,
that are trying to freeze. So that's pretty exciting.
everything's in place. All we
Mm.
can do is wait.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, sweet. He's on the phone, so I'm gonna sign us out so that because we're just chilling.
Peace on the streets.
Peace out.
We will.
If you look right there, there's where our babies are. Right there, that's our babies. In the abyss of the uterus. I think I'm gonna go home and take a nap, guys. Whew. Feels great. Well, I'm just sitting here enjoying my princess days. I'm already bored, and it's been half of a day. Guys, I'm not a good sitter. I'm not. I would much rather be I'm watching a movie right now, and I would much rather be folding laundry while I watch the movie. I'm just really not a good sit still, hold on and wait person, especially when I'm excited. So yeah, tomorrow or the next day we will find out if any embryos made it to be frozen. And right now there's 5 that are attempting that process. 4 of the 5 have a better chance. There's 4 that look pretty good, and then there's no. There's 4, 3 of the 4 are a higher grade than the other. So that would be amazing if we could get 2 or 3 in the freezer. That'd be so awesome. So people have been not getting the joke about, so we like to name our embryos. 2 years ago, we had 2 embryos and we named them Pip and Squeak. Kind of funny. So this time my brother-in-law Ashton, he sent us a joke, and so through that joke we decided to name these Denise and Denephew. So I'm just going to read you the joke real quick. It says, a pregnant woman gets in a car accident and goes into a coma. After nearly 6 months, she wakes up to find that she is no longer pregnant. Frantically, she asks the doctor about her baby. The doctor replies, "Ma'am, you had twins, a boy and a girl. The babies are fine. Your brother came in and named them. If you don't mind me saying, he does seem a bit of a redneck." The woman thinks to herself, "Oh, no, not my brother," expecting the worst. She asks the doctor, "Well, what's the girl's name?" "Denise," says the doctor. The new mother thinks, "Well, that's not such a bad name. I like Denise." Then she asks the doctor, "What's the boy's name?" The doctor replies, "Denephew." So I just thought it was too funny. And right when she showed us the pictures of our embryos, I turned to Colton and I said, "Oh my gosh, we need to name our embryos. What are we going to name them?" And right away I was like, "Denise and Denephew." My doctor didn't think it was very funny, but I think it's funny. Kind of brings some lightheartedness to the situation. So yeah, now I just have to sit here for like 2.5 days, and I'm keeping my feet warm, which it's a wives' tale, but the purpose of keeping your feet warm is to help your blood flow. That there's not as much effort into heating up your extremities, so you keep your feet really warm. So I actually have hand warmers in my socks, and I can tell it's making me warm because I can feel it in my calf muscles. They're just really relaxed. So doing that, and then tomorrow we find out if we get any babies to freeze, and I'm really excited. I feel really good about this go around. Doesn't mean that it's going to work, but I feel good about it, and it's definitely a better result than last time. So, and I have an awesome clinic with awesome doctors and really cool staff and personnel. So I am on strict orders to stay very hydrated. In fact, I just got off the phone with somebody from the clinic. They called me at 6:30 and let me know that they had done a urine test just to make sure everything was clear. And so they called me with the results of that, and everything's good. And then they said, "Keep hydrated." And I said, I was just about to sit down and start working on this bad boy of coconut water. So I think that's it for the update, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make the video now, and I'm just so flippin' excited. And I'm so excited that we did this on Nikki and Winnie's birthday, because that just makes it even more fun. Just a more exciting day. So, and on my princess days, the only activity I can do is small things, like if I want to make a sandwich or if I want to take a shower, just small things. And I don't have to be laying down, but I do have to be sitting, resting, keeping my blood pressure low. And in the next 2 or 3 days is when these little embryos will implant and start growing. I'm so excited. I really hope for twins. If even one is successful, I'll be so sad, but there'll also be a part of me that will mourn the other embryo that didn't make it, because you get attached already. You're just rooting from them from the beginning. There were 18 eggs and 15 fertilized, and then there were 10 embryos growing, and you're rooting for them, and now that they're inside of me, they're mine. It's different. They're my babies, even though they're just little blobs, little cute blobs. Isn't that all a baby is anyway? They're just like blobs. They're adorable, but when a baby's born, they're just like floppy and cute. That's all I got, folks. Bye.